Hey, what's up guys? Zero Subs here, and welcome back to
Kiss me later.
Alright guys, this is thankfully this is gonna be the last episode of this simulation, right?
Kiss me later.
Alright guys, without further ado, let's jump into this last episode. Those who look outside dream. Those who look inside awaken. So now we know we are inside a dome, right? There sure is gonna be a lot of
Walking.
Let me guess, the episode is gonna be called Awakening or something. Probably. Oh, look at that. Episode 5, Aurora. Start recording. Alright.
Well, I guess we've been out here, what, 34 days? This is my third log. I've been up all night watching this Aurora, or really just a projection, I suppose. As crazy as that sounds. I'm still not sure how to explain this place.
I don't know what's real.
I don't know what's real anymore. Projections in the sky, that nonsense Donovan keeps spouting, all these facilities. I mean, hell, was the crash even real? Oh, Christ, now I'm sounding like that nutjob Holly. Well, one thing I know is real is that damn jamming signal. And it's a problem. Charlie, Amelia, you two will be just fine. You got more of your mother in you. And, hey, yeah. Did you find anything?
I am sure your children will appreciate hearing your recordings upon your return. Please, continue as if I were not here.
I'm finished with my message. I don't really know what else to say anyway.
The message itself is immaterial. It is the act of recording it that counts for something.
Counts with them or with you? Or the court?
Once the court has sufficient evidence of your progress, then I am sure—
Evidence? They need their father, not evidence.
Nobody blames you for what happened, Kai. It would have happened to anyone. But your children cannot raise them—
Jesus! Yeah, fine, I was late a few times. Okay, maybe I missed a few things, but I got responsibilities. They survived, didn't they?
Of course. But healing must be demonstrated.
But negligence? Negligence? Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, these damn drones won't leave us alone. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't Donovan mention something about drones leading the way or something like that?
Yes, but I am not sure if he meant that literally.
Oh.
Just go follow it. Better than sitting up here all day.
I will do what I can, but the proximity rule—
Yeah. Only allows you so far. I got it. Now go before it gets away.
Hey, what's up?
Don't lose it. I'll be right behind you.
Alright guys, guess what we're doing right now? Yep, that's right.
Walking.
Damn it. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is why I took the other path last time. Okay, Kai. You got this, buddy. Just don't look down.
It don't matter. You won't die. Look. I'm trying to jump, but there's an invisible wall. So don't be scared.
Whew. Ah.
Do you guys think we're gonna walk all the way back to where we started the game, where our plane crashed? That would be madness there. That would be a lot of
Walking.
oh, where did they go?
Huh. So much for Donovan's big-ass fans.
Kai, are you alright? Oh my. Do not rush to your feet. You should rest for a moment.
Did you lose the drone?
I take it you lost the little bastard, huh?
My first concern was your well-being. I would assume you would understand that by now.
Oh, great. So you lost it.
Wait. Where did I fall from?
It appears as if this autonomous robot has found us after all.
Yeah. What a coincidence, huh? Come on. We need to keep up with it.
Are you sure we should be following this autonomous robot?
Do you have to question every little thing? And don't go telling me it's your job.
I just think it would do us some good to slow down and come up with an actual plan. That is all.
Slowing down is the only reason you're stuck here with me. At least that's how the court saw it, I guess. So no, I'm not slowing down until we've found Donovan. Shouldn't that count for something? Maybe some of that evidence you talked about?
Kai, it will all work out in the end. I am sure of it.
Oh, this damn drone spraying this shit everywhere.
Maybe some rest would do you and that cough some good. You did not get a bit of sleep last night.
We can't lose that drone, bitch.
Whose side are you on, anyway? No. We can't lose that drone.
Yeah, hurry.
Perhaps we already have. I no longer see or hear anything up ahead.
I don't care.
Well, we better hurry up then, shouldn't we? There. See? I took another one of those climate cough pills. Already feeling better.
Woo.
Hey, are those? Hello? Anybody home?
I
Hey,
doubt
we need
it.
some help.
I am sorry, Kai, but I see no signs of recent activity. These appear to have been abandoned for some time.
No surprise.
That figures. But why'd they just leave without packing up?
Wait. Oh, it's over there.
Donovan? Do you copy? Hello? This thing's busted.
And why didn't he just mention that we were all trapped in a dome? That would have made it easier for us to understand
Do
what's
you
going on.
suppose Donovan and Holly were referring to the sky when they said everything is an illusion? Perhaps the illusion goes well beyond our senses. I just continue to process this idea. There must be some meaning behind it.
I don't know, man. I don't know that there's meaning in anything. Not anymore.
Do you feel that there is meaning to your life? Or mine, for that matter?
That isn't what I... Christ. Hey, maybe you really are self-aware, after all, if you're starting to worry about the meaning of life.
Just yesterday, you said it was not up to you to make such a classification.
Just making an observation. But sure. I guess that's more your thing.
Is that what you believe to be the role of a therapist?
Well,
I can't force you to come to any specific conclusion.
yeah, no, I know that.
Just like it is not up to you to decide whether or not my consciousness exists, it is not up to me to confront your past and make peace with it. I can only help you to discover your own path.
Yeah, whatever you say, Doc. But right now, I'm just worried about finding Donovan and a ride out. I'll worry about finding my so-called peace at home.
It is a good sign that you are willing to recognize that change needs to happen.
Hey, don't get it twisted, all right? Being late a few times is a far cry from neglect, okay? I still think that order's bullshit.
Is it at all possible that your view of the matter is clouded?
Yeah, well, there's not a real cloud in this place, is there?
Kai, I can assure you that I would not have been assigned for simple tardiness. Until you can recognize the source of this pattern of neglect, you will never be able to heal, and the court order will stand.
For how long are we gonna keep...
Walking.
Kai, look at the edge of the clearing. It appears we have found our autonomous robot friend again.
Friend? Yeah, see? I told you we'd track it down if we kept moving. Huh. Looks like it's headed for that big gate over there.
It is not too late to slow down.
Yeah, yeah, and make a plan. I know, all right? Just help me look around this garage, all right? We can't lose that drone.
Investigate the garage and find a way out. What garage? This one over here? Just a second, guys. I want to check this place.
Hey,
'cause
those look like fun. Batteries are probably shot out here anyway.
Let's see. What's in here? Anything useful here? Maybe a key card for opening the big gates out there.
Hey
Yeah.
there, Mr. Groundskeeper Moralo. You don't know how to get through that gate, do you?
Uh-huh.
I do not believe that is a communications device, Kai.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, keep it. Yeah, I knew it, guys. I was gonna keep walking to that big gate only to find out that I need a key. So yeah, that's what I wanted to check this place first. Good thing I did that. Good thing I did that. All right. All right. There's the drone waiting for us. Where do I place the... Don't tell me don't tell me I had to use that key card in the garage. Don't tell me that's it. No way. No way, guys. Really? Oh, really? Tell me it's here, please. No. No. No way, guys. Really? No way. Are you serious right now? No. I gotta go back to the garage and use the keycard there. You know what, guys? I'm gonna leave the video here. I'm done with the... Yeah, look at
Are you
that.
sure you want to disturb any more vehicles?
Maybe there's something here that can help us through that gate.
Yeah.
Perhaps we
look
should
at that.
backtrack and see.
Just help me
Really?
look, will you?
Really, guys? Really?
Ah,
Is that it? Oh. All right. Please let me use one of these vehicles, please. I don't want to walk all the way back there. Yeah, I can. Okay, but let me make sure there's nothing else to do up here. No, that's it. Yeah. All right. driving now. Oh, interesting.
Do you know where you're going? I assume that planning was an important step of any mission in the Navy.
I'm not
Yeah,
stopping.
through that gate, I suppose.
Bust that
We
gate
have
open!
opened the gate room.
Woo!
Kai, what are you doing? Are you alright?
Relax. Relax. I'm just getting us through this gate.
Yep,
One more other.
I knew it.
And you thought there'd be no way to open it.
We seem to have different definitions for open.
What the hell? How are these flowers still? Yeah, they're probably fake too. Just like everything else. Hey, look! Hey, that drone is headed for the opposite gate.
It appears to be some sort of bee farming operation.
Oh, great. Bees.
My records indicate that you are allergic to bees.
Oh,
Well, they look happy to see us.
Perhaps you should have given me that decryption module after all.
no. No, really. No! Come on. Gotta be patient. One more. There.
Well, maybe those upgraded actuators will come in handy. You know, if they attack or something.
I would prefer to stay clear of these autonomous robots, but that would mean going past the beehives along the bridge. I will follow your lead, Kai.
Yeah. Well, let's not wait around to see what they want with us.
Did you know that each hive houses between 50 and 60,000 bees?
You're not helping.
Bees are a vital component of the ecosystem. Over 90% of the world's top crops rely on bees for pollination. The ongoing collapse of the honeybee population is a leading cause
Can
to...
you just buzz along without your facts until after I've avoided death by honeybee? Ah, shit! It got me.
Are you sure? A bee will only sting as a last resort of...
Am I sure? Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure. Come on, there's got to be something useful in this building.
Here.
You would assume that a bee farm contains a sting kit. Somewhere.
Access denied. Proper safety equipment required.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been nice to know.
Here it is. Oh, first aid kit here.
Hey, I think I found it. Yeah, before too long, this hand would have been the size of your head. Or your body. I don't know. It swelled up like Snoopy on 6th Avenue last time.
Wait, now I can use the key card. So now we can equip this suit.
Okay.
Beekeeper suit. Yeah. Alright. Now let's go in
Can't
here.
say I feel much more comfortable with this thing on.
Be careful, Kai. That was the last sting kit.
Again, not helping.
Now how do we get through this gate this time? Oh. Never mind.
Hey, Donovan, that you? I'm here, man. Donovan, do you copy?
Perhaps the jammer Holly spoke of is the problem.
I don't know. I haven't picked up anything on this watch for weeks.
She mentioned possible progress at pinpointing the signal in one of her recordings. She also found pockets where the jamming signal was weaker.
Yeah. Too bad she's not here.
I would have enjoyed speaking with her as well.
Well, I was more thinking about her jammer research. I don't know how we could track it down otherwise.
Yes, well, in that case, I can continue scanning with excess cycles. I do come equipped with a spectrum analyzer.
Wait. No lasers, no thermal vision, but they gave you a spectrum analyzer. What on earth for?
Your watch has one too, though much lower powered. I have been scanning off and on, but I am still missing something. I'll continue scanning with excess cycles.
What are you, Holly 9000? You two were meant for each other.
Alright, this looks like the way to go, if you ask me.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch was right. Well, maybe we don't need to track down that jamming signal after all.
Regardless, there is still the matter of rescue. I'll continue scanning just to be on the safe side. However, finding Donovan's location is only one piece of the puzzle.
One thing at a time.
Whoa, slow down there. My brain doesn't work like yours, all right? One thing at a time, please.
On the contrary, my central processing unit was designed to function just like
I'm sure the makeup of your CPU is fascinating, but seriously, let's just figure out where Donovan is first, okay? Then you can boast about your systems all you want. Well, anyway, we should keep moving. Oh. Whoa.
What's this?
Oh, wow. Yeah. You know, I bet Amelia would get a kick out of this place. Green thumb and all that.
And what about Charlie?
Oh, you know, he's more the, how do you say it, indoorsy type, I guess?
I do hope you understand how proud your children will be of how you've handled this situation. I sense that it's not due to your military training.
Yeah, well, I certainly hope so.
I know it to be true, Kai. Here, they wanted me to share this with you, when the time was right.
Is that... Why are you showing me this right now? What's your angle?
Your children want you in their future. They need their father, Kai.
Oh, and you're telling me? Maybe you should tell that to the court instead.
I hope you will be able to tell them yourself in due time. No matter how brief, they will appreciate your recordings just as much as you appreciate this image.
I've assumed they blame me, you know, for what's missing. Or for who's missing in that drawing.
No one blames you for what happened to Emma, Kai. You just need to stop blaming yourself.
You know, maybe you're right. Look, first things first, just stick to your scanning for now, huh?
Oh, this place looks beautiful, not gonna lie. What the hell?
Whoa, talk about forbidden fruit. Man, these apples are just perfect. Ha, shit. I'm starting to sound like a healthy Donovan.
Perhaps it would be best to avoid the fruit. We have no way of knowing what has been done to allow their growth in such a climate.
Whoa.
Hey, you're breaking up. Can you hear me? Hey, Donovan?
Wait, what's that?
God, this damn signal.
Perhaps finding this jammer will prove useful after all.
Well, I guess we won't be needing Connie Abrams' help this time.
So, welcome to the digs.
I don't see you.
Yeah, well, I'm in here. And somewhere, I guess.
That's reassuring. Yeah, I just hope they aren't feeding you from around here.
You know, I tell you, the grub in here ain't half bad. Man, they seem to whip up whatever you want. Suppose I'm gonna miss that part.
Well, lucky you. Meanwhile, I've been surviving on off-brand soup. You know, at least I had enough sense to skip the expired food in the tower.
It will be great to see you again, Donovan.
So you been treating you all right?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Not you, shitbird. Of course the bot's treating you fine. That's its job.
Kai might not admit it, but I do believe progress is being made.
Well, look at that. So does that mean you're up for hitting that vet bar now? I tell you, they'll be wondering where I've been. Getting my usual and all that.
Some things never change.
What? Man's gotta eat, don't he?
More than he wants to be free?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what's freedom without grub, huh? Am I right?
Maybe they're brainwashing you with those gourmet meals.
Whoa, no, slow down there. I didn't say nothing about gourmet, but, like I said, man's gotta eat.
So how is your recovery proceeding, Donovan?
Oh, hell, I'm fine. Just the same worn-out body, you know. At least you don't gotta deal with that shit.
There are positives and negatives to every situation.
Yeah, true. Anywho, hey, Kai, if it's not the bar, then what are we doing once we get out of here?
We?
Oh, come on, you're not gonna leave me hanging like that, are you? You know, I've never met those Rugrats of yours. What are they, 18? Oh, 19 by now?
Wait, haven't we been over this already? But, yeah, Charlie's 8 and Amelia's 6.
Oh, yeah, right. So, how about it then? I mean, you can't stay cooped up forever, Kai.
Yeah, I'm sure they get a kick out of you. Of course, I suppose that's more up to the court than me. They'll need their evidence.
Well then, I will be your witness, brother.
Oh, I'm sure they'll love that.
A character witness can actually be very valuable in a case like this. Although my assessment would be...
Well, all right, it's settled then.
all right. Let's just find you first before making any grand plans. Hey, where are we headed anyway?
Well, damn, Kai. What, I gotta do everything for you now? I suppose, well, like the song says, what goes up must come down, too.
What is this, Physics 101?
What? Oh, yeah, well, I guess this place still has that stuffy cave feel, too. If that helps. Oh, shit, I think she's coming back around. Over and out.
Well, he's about as helpful as always.
Perhaps he was referring to this lift when he mentioned going up and coming down?
Who knows? I'm not even sure he does. Though, here we are.
Slow and steady, Kai.
Still with the vertigo jokes? Really? Huh. What the hell is this place?
Sample extraction incomplete. Lab access denied.
Huh? Sample extraction?
Perhaps it's referring to the lift and self-contained environments above.
Well, yeah, but what exactly is it extracting? Do we really want to know?
Collect the required samples for lab access. Alright. Key card.
All right. Joff, what door are you going to open today? I wasn't expecting to wear a hazmat suit out here, especially not twice.
Oh, now what? Oh, there we go. All right.
Hey, I think there's fungus among us.
Is that an attempt at humor, Kai?
Yeah, sorry. Dad jokes are all I've got these days. Oh, great. That's great. Now what?
Perhaps this is part of their research?
Research? Yeah, I don't know, but guess it's a good thing I kept the suit on, huh?
Perhaps, assuming that the suit is designed for smoke particulate. We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to.
Oh, shit! Ah, not another one of those damn things. That's just what we need, more toxins in the air. Hey! Hey, how about not spraying that shit in here? Hello? Ah.
These autonomous robots have shown no communication capabilities previously.
Huh. Look at that. The smoke's gone.
Kai, are you all right?
Jesus Christ. I don't know if this suit was designed for smoke, but it sure doesn't seem like they accounted for that spray. Filter's shot to hell, at least.
Perhaps you should take another one of these climate cough pills, just in case.
No, I'm fine. Let's just get that sample and find Donovan. All right, that's one. Wow, cool. The butterfly enclosure was always my favorite back at home. You just never see them anymore.
I understand the San Diego Zoo has quite the collection.
Yeah. Well, I used to anyway. Oh, great. This one doesn't have a canister.
Perhaps there is an extra one elsewhere.
Biome access denied. Proper safety equipment required.
Wouldn't mind some rack time in a warm field like this.
Kai, do not forget about the sample.
Yeah, I got it.
But I need another suit. Let's keep going up for now. Oh, come on.
Yeah, let me stop you before you get started. I'm only interested in the sample, not a history lesson on the biodiversity of Earth's jungles or some string of facts about their shrinking footprint.
It is true that jungles have continued to contract at an alarming rate.
Why do I even bother? Maybe this is what they've been feeding Donovan. Fresh, lab-grown fish meat.
I do not understand the fascination with consuming another being.
Oh, so the robot's vegan then. Yeah, that checks out. Aha! Got one! Ah, damn!
Are you all right, Kai?
This hand's still a bit sore, but I'll live. All right. Okay, 2 down.
Okay, last floor.
What sort of sample can you expect to find in a desert?
You might be surprised at the biodiversity found in the desert environments of the world.
How fascinating. Huh, what is this? Some sort of hydroponics lab.
There has been extensive research into vertical farming in recent years.
Yeah, all gone to hell out there, hasn't it?
More. I need a new suit. There we go. Now we gotta go second floor, I think. Okay. This is not the one here.
Ah, Jesus. Go, that smell. Oof. Ah, I hope this filter hasn't expired.
Did you know that there are thousands of plant species around the world that are toxic to humans? It is unknown how many of these species still exist, but people theorize that...
Okay, yeah, that's really reassuring right about now. Thank you. Let's just get this sample and get out, okay? Just one more, I think.
Hey, Kai? What's taking so long, man? I'm losing track of time, but seems like a while to me.
We're gathering samples.
What, you're playing scientist now? Shit. And here I thought you were coming to rescue me.
Hey, you're the one who said to start at the top and go down. Isn't this what you were talking about?
I did? Huh.
Okay, just hold on, all right? We're almost done.
Roger that.
Now, where's this last sample? Come on. Let's see. Let's go to the purple room. Which is this one? There we go.
All right, that should be all of them.
Sample extraction complete. Lab access granted.
Okay. Hey, we're headed down. Anything we should be aware of?
No, coast is clear.
This just better not be another wild goose chase.
Now, you see, that's interesting, because I don't think I've ever actually tried goose. Ooh, maybe they can whip some up before we skedaddle.
Food on the brain, yeah. Always food on the brain. Oh my god.
What
Donovan?
Yeah?
Are you still in that sick bay?
Well, last I checked. Why? Did you find something?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure how, but I'm looking at your body right now.
Whoa, hold on. My what now?
Yeah, you're hooked up to some sort of machine. I guess you call it, I don't know, a stasis pod?
You really had me going for a sec there.
Jesus. What is this place?
Is this an appropriate time for that creeping feeling?
Wait a minute. You're not messing with me.
Man, I'm right next to you.
Laying it on thick for a first meeting, aren't you?
Donovan? Who's that?
Oh, yeah, that's Naomi. She's in the room next door. Or whatever this place is. We talk.
Kai, the final encrypted block has just become available.
Not now. So, wait a second. Did you say Naomi?
Yeah. I've been keeping your old pal here company. You must be Kai.
No. No, it can't be.
Excuse me? Have we met before? Donovan's told me all about you two.
You wouldn't, you wouldn't happen to be a pilot, would you?
I don't know that anyone's called me that before, but I did just recently complete my training, so... Yeah, I suppose so. How'd you know?
Well, I think we found your plane.
Small black and white turboprop?
November, 847, November Sierra.
Oh god, I hadn't even started making payments.
Does the name Holly ring a bell?
Is she with you? Hey Holly, can you hear me?
She's so dead. Sorry to tell you. Let's eat something.
Kai, I think you should listen to this. Holly said she hid everything that she uncovered. Naomi's voice must have been the key.
Yeah, well, not much good that does us now.
Wait, what key? What key?
Hey, Naomi. I'll be brief. By now, they know what you've unlocked. They can't allow this information out of these walls. They use a redundant jamming controller. I found gaps, but it rapidly self-heals. My spectrum analysis settings are in this data dump, but my equipment is just too outdated to pinpoint the location. You're always better at those sorts of things anyway. Don't forget, they're always listening. They're always watching. They'll move to stop you before you can broadcast the data, so I've rigged my ham radio to go on all frequencies as soon as the jamming signal is offline. I wish I could be there with you, but I know you'll do what's right.
It seems that she is still here, in a way.
Wait, is there more? Why couldn't you just tell me directly? Did she get into some sort of trouble again? She's always getting into something with her theories.
Look, Naomi, there's something you should know.
Oh no. What is it? Is she okay?
I'm afraid... Well, no. No, she didn't make it.
What? But... what do you mean?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, I know you two were...
How? That can't be right. It's only been a few days. How can
In fact, it has been 793 days since Holly's first recording on the day you left.
Damn. I thought I'd been holed up for ages. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
This isn't right. This just can't be right. Oh, Holly. Why didn't I just... Oh, God.
Sorry to change topics, but Kai, check your watch. I believe Holly's data is accurate. At least enough to point us in the right direction.
Wait, what is this? Is this the jammer's output signal?
This is the signal differential. As we get closer or turn away from the jammer, they should, in theory, detect slight fluctuations in signal strength.
So what? We just keep going until the signal hits zero?
Well, it's a bit more complex than that. But yes, that is the basic idea.
How the hell did she figure this all out?
Sorry. I'm just... Well, Holly could be a bit crazy sometimes. But she has... Or, well, she had this annoying habit of being right more often than not. You should probably hurry.
Okay, well... We'll come back for both of you, all right? Once this jammer's down.
Just get that data out before they come for you too. That's her truth. Her legacy.
You know, not to be a dick or nothing, but I wouldn't mind if you hurried back and got us out of here too. I'm just saying. Why, yes, Your Honor, I do swear, and all that. Yes, sir. I mean, Your Honor, I do
What the hell are you going on about now?
Oh, shit, just hang on. I'm just practicing, you know, for my witnessing role in court. Don't you worry, Kai. I'll get you off them charges.
They aren't charges, but sure, yeah, thanks. Looks like someone forgot to turn off the water. Just be careful in here. Whoa. There's enough food to feed an army down here. You think it's still any good?
I would advise against ingesting any substance of unknown origin or expiration.
What the hell? What the hell? Holy shit.
Whoa. Wow, looks like someone was moving out in a hurry.
suppose. Is it here? Whatever I'm looking for. Maybe we need to go around this way. Just maybe. Yeah.
Wow. Not even our CO headquarters like this. Well, it seems like they got the hell out of Dodge pretty quick, though. Or maybe they're just as tidy as my kids. Well, I don't think this is the bar Donovan was talking about, but if we don't get out...
It's an opportunity.
Well,
Our
anyway.
visionary researchers work tirelessly
do you
to
know how
reshape
to play
tomorrow's
pool,
world,
Kai?
creating a brighter,
What?
perfectly
Oh,
controlled future for everyone.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
remember,
I mean, not every
optimism isn't
sailor's
just
a pool shark,
encouraged,
you know.
It's mandatory.
Anyway, we better keep moving before Donovan gets impatient again.
Whoa. Controller.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Nope. No, not this way. Hey, whew, thanks. That was close.
Close? What was close?
Wait, you didn't just close that door? Oh, well, anyway, they know we're here now, I suppose.
Valued researchers.
Clock's ticking, man. Get a move on.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this way. This place collapsed.
Ah,
Damn it. Gotta find another way around, guys.
Hey, Kai, we ain't got all day, brother.
I'm working on it. Yeah, you were right about that cave smell after all.
Yeah, told you. I got a nose like a bloodhound.
Under different circumstances, I would love to explore these caves. Nature can be quite the architect. But like you said, we need to focus on one thing at a time.
Oh, yeah? And what makes you think anything in this place is the result of nature? Whoa. What do we have here? Hey, we found something here. Another facility, I think.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
Checking it out. Give me 5.
Be careful, you two.
Huh. No key card needed on this one either. It's interesting. Wow. I guess Holly wasn't just full of conspiracies after all. It seems like this is it. Wait, do these all look familiar to you two?
Yes, this is where we just collected samples. And that is Nessie, the radio tower where we first contacted Donovan. I do believe we visited all of these locations.
Well, not all of them. Well, until now. Huh. Well, it just seems odd it's the only one that's still inactive. All right, here goes.
Kai, the jammer appears to be offline. However, we will need to return to the cavern to get a signal out.
Let me guess. Jammer's back already?
I am afraid so. It appears that Holly was correct about the redundant systems.
Welcome, Kai and Alfie. I'm so glad you could make it all this way.
What? Naomi, is that you?
I'm so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Aurora.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was starting to lose hope out here. We've been trying to reach someone to help our friends, but...
Ah, yes. Your friends were in rough shape when I found them. But their contributions to the project will ultimately have been for the greater good. Donovan and Naomi have been good company. Something I had grown to miss.
Okay, are you here to help us?
That is precisely why I was built. To find solutions that help everyone. But I'm afraid that I'm confined to this facility. The same as you.
Wait. Built? So you weren't... Look, we just need to get help for our friends. Who can help us then?
Your friends are in good hands already. My machines are keeping them alive. But I believe you know that. You know, I envy such relationships. So many years with nothing but my own processes. Just waiting for my purpose to be fulfilled. I'm sure Alfie can relate. Anyway, I must be getting back to my duties now, but I first wanted to thank both of you for the role you've played. I could not have saved the world without you.
Saved the what? What are you talking about? Hello? What the hell was that?
What's going on?
Atmospheric carbon neutralizing aerosol systems deploying in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, now what?
Look, the video feeds on the displays have changed.
Wait, are those? Oh, Jesus. They're spraying that shit everywhere. You saw what it did back there.
Kai, they do not have the climate cough pills outside this facility. The human cost of this could be staggering.
Charlie and Amelia. God damn it. We have to warn them. Come on, there's got to be some way to kill that jammer. And those drones.
Oh.
It appears that Aurora has locked the doors.
Yep. What do we do now? Pocket. This is what it is. Probably.
Hey, I think I found something. I bet we could spray this and might just work.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Well, I think I saw this in a movie once.
I would not normally celebrate destruction of property, but these are exceptional circumstances.
Come on, who knows how far those things have gotten already? Well, if there's a way to stop it, you'd think it'd be in here.
In that case, it is fortunate that Aurora appears to have overlooked the emergency equipment.
Yeah, that is fortunate. Hey guys, I think we found something. Just hang tight while we look around.
Well, if you insist. I mean, I thought I'd run some errands, but, yeah, I guess I can wait.
Hey, help me look for the... I don't know what. There's got to be a switch to kill the power.
Are you sure that's a good idea? We don't know...
Alfie, those things are spewing all over out there. We did that. Now we've got to fix it.
We can't simply flip a kill switch. That will disable power to the entire facility.
Yeah, that's the idea.
But if there is no power, what will happen to Donovan and Naomi?
Well, shit. Guess we're dead in the water then. Literally.
No. We're gonna find another way. Oh, there has to be another way.
There is. I can house their essences digitally. It would require overwriting my own files, of course.
What? But then you'll die.
Whoa, hold on. No. Wait. So you want me to live in that tin can of yours? I mean, no offense and all that, but, life's just not worth living if you can't grub.
I tend to agree. Humans just aren't meant to be caged. Body and soul are one and the same. Holly already sacrificed for the truth. And she'd do it again if she were still here.
You know as well as I do of the recent advances in cloning and sensory robotics. My body would just be temporary storage. You could both have a real life again. A human life. This might be the only way for that to happen.
Well, it's been a hell of a ride, guys. You do what's gotta be done, Kai. I've had my time.
I believe I understand it now. The choice to control my own existence for something beyond myself is what gives purpose. At least for me, this is what it means to be a person. To be alive. I suppose that's all that matters in the end.
No. We'll just keep searching. We'll find another way. We're all getting out of here.
There is no time for debate, Kai. This is about more than the four of us now.
Oh, shit. I know.
Now what? Okay. Alright, get in there, Alfie. Come on. Here.
Two paths lay before you, but it is up to you alone which will be taken.
Whoa.
I am confident you will do what is right.
Where are you? Well, it's been a pleasure, Alfie. But you gotta sacrifice for the team, man. See ya.
Well, Alfie, I
bitch.
can't deny you of your purpose. I mean, I owe you that much.
For what it's worth, I'm proud of you, Kai.
Ah, don't go getting sappy on me now.
Just promise me that you will seek the help you need.
Yeah, I guess I was just so fixated on what the court was doing to me that I couldn't see what I was doing to Charlie and Amelia. Or wasn't doing for them. Now, you were right, the court order wasn't bullshit. My response to it was.
Now you have taken your first step toward finding your peace. The first is always the most difficult. We're ready when you are. But one last thing. I have made my final report. Make sure it gets to the court.
Goodbye, Alfie.
See ya, bitch. Oh. Yep, he toasted. Oh.
What the... Kai? Is that you?
What the
Oh,
heck?
shit. Oh, shit. What's happening to me? I think it's rejecting me. Send me back.
You're gonna be fine, man. You're gonna be fine. Alfie did it, man. He saved you.
Fine. Do I look fine? If you haven't noticed, I'm wearing the tin can of that bot of yours.
His name was Alfie.
What?
His name was Alfie, and he gave up that tin can for you, for both of you. Now, don't go forgetting it.
Oh, I didn't... well, shit.
Hey, I think we're okay now. Just
What
getting
the
a little used to it is all.
Okay, so what now?
Oh, no signal down here. We need to get back to the cavern. Get a call out while the jammer's still down.
Hey, look, you all right?
Yeah, I will be. I'm just... Well, I'm gonna miss him. You know, when I think about how I treated him at first, giving him shit because he wasn't built for this kind of situation, it wasn't his fault. And yet, well, he ends up saving my life. Probably more than once, and now both of yours, too. Right up to the end, he was trying to help me get my head straight. He never wavered, he never gave up on me. I just hope I can live up to it. This is Kai Akana of Tree 1 Charlie Echo seeking assistance. My plane went down around 180 to 200 east of Anchorage, roughly 34 days ago. Does anyone copy?
Reading you loud and clear, Tree 1, Charlie Echo. Hold your position. Help is on the way.
Oh, thank God. I just never thought... Hey, there's something you all need to know about this place.
Let's just focus on finding you for now. We can discuss the details on the way home. Kai, I'm just going to need some information about your current position. Are there any landmarks you can pinpoint?
This is my final report for court-mandated client Kai Akana. I regret to inform that due to incapacitation, I am unable to deliver this report directly. My full and final recommendation is thus recorded henceforth. Over this 34-day span, Mr. Akana has demonstrated tremendous growth in the face of insurmountable odds. In reconnecting with his difficult past, he has also managed to help me on my own quest to understand my place in all of this. Whether by the simple act of tossing rocks, or empowering me to lead the way as a detective would, know that I have found a new belief in myself and a core purpose, leading to a life well lived, on my own terms. While Mr. Akana still requires the ongoing services of a therapist, I hereby recommend that the court graduate him to a probationary status. His children, Charlie and Amelia Akana, need their father just as much as he needs them to continue down his path of healing. In my professional opinion, Mr. Akana is now capable of said healing and is willing and able to move forward with that process.
Alright guys, that was the end of this
Walking simulation.
Alright guys, let me see if I can, just respawn near the end of the game to see if I can check the other ending. If I have to start from the beginning of of episode 5, I'll leave it there. There's no way I'm walking all that again. Alright, see you in a bit.
Holly already sacrificed
Alright,
for the truth.
thanks to the heavens.
She'd do
I'm
it
here,
again if she were
guys.
still here.
Alright.
Two paths lay before you, but it is up to you alone which will be taken. I am confident you will do what is right.
Donovan? Naomi?
Yep, still kicking.
Hey, save some of that sausage for me, won't you? It's on me.
Well, holy shit. Kai covering a tab? Oh, and you know they'll save some of the best grub for us best.
Oh, God, forgive me.
Holy shit. Damn.
The jammer appears to be offline, but we need to reach the cavern to get a signal out.
Yeah.
I know that was very difficult for you, Kai, but
Yeah,
we
what
should
have
not
I
waste
done?
time.
This had better work.
This
had better work.
It will, Kai. It will.
Yeah. Man.
Kai, for what it's worth, I'm proud of you.
There's nothing to be proud of here.
On the contrary, your first thought was the safety of your children.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean,
Wait, what?
Yeah, I guess you were right.
This is floating.
That court order wasn't bullshit after all. I was so fixated on what the court was doing to me that I couldn't see what I was doing to Charlie and Amelia. I guess what I wasn't doing for them.
Now you've taken your first step toward finding your peace. The hardest part is over, Kai.
We just have to make this right. For all of them.
Oh. 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 Let me out? Let me out! Alright, I'm stuck here now. Come on. Ah, this is a bug. Really? Did you see that, guys? Look. There are like 2 doors. Oh, no way. You gotta do this again? Really? You've got to be kidding me right now. Yeah. Great. Great.
Now you've taken your first step toward finding your peace. The hardest part is over, Kai.
We just have to make this right. For all of them. This is Kai Akana of Tree 1 Charlie Echo seeking assistance. My plane went down around 180 to 200 east of Anchorage, roughly 34 days ago. Does anyone copy?
Reading you loud and clear, Tree 1 Charlie Echo. Hold your position. Help is on the way.
Oh, thank God. I just never thought... Hey, there's something you all need to know about this place.
Let's just focus on finding you for now. We can discuss the details on the way home. Kai, I'm just going to need some information about your current position. Are there any landmarks you can pinpoint?
This is my final report for court-mandated client Kai Akana. First, I would like to notify the court of my resignation effective immediately. Over the course of the last 34 days, Mr. Akana's growth has helped me to understand my own existence as a person. Whether by the simple act of tossing rocks or learning to expand my physical capabilities. I have found a new belief in myself and would like to pursue my own dreams and my own future. I owe that much to both Donovan and Naomi. While Mr. Akana still requires the ongoing services of a therapist, I hereby recommend that the court graduate him to a probationary status. His children, Charlie and Amelia Akana, need their father just as much as he needs them to continue down his path of healing. In my professional opinion, Mr. Akana is now capable of said healing and is willing and able to move forward with that process.
Now looking at that scene again, it feels like that last shot was like a court and there was no real person there. So the court is being controlled by Aurora already. I think that's what's going on, but I don't know. Anyways guys, this is it for this
Walking simulator.
Jesus! I hope you enjoyed.
I highly doubt it.
And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.